Hello, it's me, your host, B-Mud. And today's game is Bingo. It's a classic. You know, how can you even play bingo by yourself? And I'll have to tell you, stop asking me questions before I become upset. It's my show. But let me do, welcome back to another video. And today, I'm playing AroAce Bingo. And if you're new, hello, welcome, please subscribe. And if you're coming back, hey, I missed you. What's your name again? If you're subscribed, I missed you more. And if you're not subscribed, I missed you a bit less. Let's get into it, gang. Let's begin the show. And whoever wins first wins. I know I'm a great host. These are gonna be the cards, the checker things. I lie. Okay, so for the first one, you genuinely like cake, dragons, garlic bread, or any kind of games played with cards. Now in my case, I do like cake, but I don't like dry cake. I like, tres leches, something with moisture. Dragons, I like them. Garlic bread, I don't understand the obsession with garlic bread and AroAce stuff. I don't know if there's a hot take in the AroAce community, but I don't care about garlic bread. I just eat it. Anyways, do I genuinely like these things? I guess so. I haven't really played a bunch of card games, and if they mean like Dungeons and Dragons, I never got into that because I've never been able to. Okay, I'm done talking about that. You've listened to Cave Town at some point in your life. Let me look up Cave Town. I'm not sure. Oh, I listen to them, and I also follow them on Instagram. Because why not? It's not Valentine's Day, it's capitalism taking your money's day. I don't know if I agree with that, because I like Valentine's Day. And I'm saying that as like an extremely Aro person. Like, personally, I don't partake in it in the traditional sense. But I like the whole Cupid stuff. I like the whole Love Day stuff. Like, it doesn't even have to be romantic love, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, it's like overdone because of capitalism, but like, I'm pretty sure Valentine's Day is not like invented by capitalism. It's just ramped up because of capitalism. But it's just a day to spread some extra love. So, no. You do not understand why living together with a best friend in a small village with cute animals forever is not that common. You know what? You're right. I don't understand why that's not that common. Why is not more accepted? Because that sounds fucking great. You hate the whole man and women cannot be just friends, and same with NBs aligned to feminine and masculine, because obviously as an AroAce person, it's very easy to be friends with someone and not want to be with them. And even just then, like, people act like men and women cannot be friends. Like, they just can't. Even if you don't really find them that attractive, they just is impossible. And I'm gonna make a video about that one day. Different kinds of attraction. Let's continue on here. Why aren't you paying attention? It's my show. Master creator of AroAce headcanons in your favorite book or TV show? I wouldn't say I am. Personally, I don't really label characters with AroAce unless it doesn't make any sense for them to be anything else otherwise. Heard someone tell you that you just didn't find the right person yet, especially which AroAce person has never been told that. You have a weird obsession with any kind of animal. Example, frogs. Yes, I love frogs. Always be afraid that your friends will leave you because of their romantic relationships. Yes. Still no bingo yet. Hate to think that 99% of everything in the world is sexualized or romanticized. I'm not really repulsed when it comes to like media. Like, if anything, I love when the romance plots and like stories and all that, and music. I especially love love songs. I don't think I hate it. I just think we could be more different. I'm not gonna put one there. You hate people stereotyping AroAce people as cold with no feelings. Yes. Yes. not getting it when people flirt with you because you always think they're just being kind. No, I get it. Since I'm so romance repulsed, I guess, you know, whenever I feel this vibe that someone's flirting with me in a romantic way, I'm like, so I kind of can always tell. Unless their flirting is so subtle that I'm like, it's not even flirting. Being kind and not getting it when people think you're flirting with them. Yes, that happened to me a lot. I've definitely given people the wrong idea because of the way I act and just being nice. And you know, especially guys, like unfortunately, a girl being nice to a guy, he will immediately fall in love. You actually do not understand why two people would willingly take a shower together because it doesn't make any sense at all in your head. No, I do understand. Like, think of it in a platonic sense. Washing each other, that sounds fun. Am I weird? Am I weird to think that? I would never want to do that. I like having my personal space in my shower. And in a romantic way, what is there not to understand? Weird obsession with green and purple. There's certain purples that I like baby purple, whatever, if that's even a color. But I do like green. I didn't really like green until I became more queer. Like, the more queer I became aware of myself, the more I started liking green. It's like a weird correlation. Kind of the same reason like with plants. Like, the more queer accepting I became of myself, the more I liked plants and frogs. What is with frogs and green and plants when it comes to queer people? At some point you heard someone tell you that the A in the LGBTQIA+ stands for ally. I've never really been told that. I heard it online. You literally cannot understand relationships between ally people. You see it and okay, alright, and how? Because it is out of this world to you. No. I just see it as two people who enjoy each other's company and who love each other, and that's very beautiful to me. Dream about a cozy, queer, platonic relationship, a QPR. I'm not against the idea of having a QPR, but I don't know if that's what I want. Wishing a favorite fictional character to be your bestie instead of a romantic partner. Like, I've always been the type of person to disconnect from what's real and what's not. Like, when I see a character, I'm like, that's their world. They're not real. I can never be friends with them. Kind of same, a little bit the same with YouTubers and stuff, but obviously it's more easier to be parasocial with a YouTuber because they're people and they're a YouTuber too, and it kind of feels like they're talking to you, or they ask for your ideas in the comments and they kind of respond to your comments and back and forth. But a whole ass fictional character? No. You are always thinking that ex-couple would be better as best friends instead of lovers. No. Why would I think that? That's so weird. Like, oh, that couple, they're so in love. They would be so much better as friends. Maybe in like shows and movies and stuff, but that's more so because of writers being like sucking at making romantic relationships. So I'm just like, bro, they would have been better off as friends. You're making it fucking weird. The cottagecore aesthetic is one of your favorites. Yes. You know at least one book or comic written by Alice Oseman. Yes. I talked about it in one of the videos. What's it called? Heartstopper. I never read the show. What? I never read the book or anything like that. The comic. Always have to deal with people saying that you and your friend would be a cute couple just because you two are caring towards each other, and people tend to associate it with being too in love. That happened a lot in high school. But the unfortunate thing is that a lot of the times, or a couple of times, the person they were talking about were actually into me. So the other person was trying to be like a wingman or something. Not relate to most famous and mostly romantic description in books about butterflies in your stomach. Yes. I used to thought that shit was fake. But I imagine like, you know, the feeling when you hold your lashes and you feel your lashes on your hand. I just like imagine a bunch of that in your stomach is how I envision it, and that sounds fucking disgusting. Your favorite trope is found family. No questions, just family, found family trope. Found family trope. The found family trope is a plot device that explores the bond of unrelated friends coming together to form their own family. While the group is often brought together through similar circumstances or experiences, and not literally chosen, this trope explores the growth of relationship with each other. But yeah, I love found family tropes. It can stay platonic, it can get romantic. I don't care, as long as it makes sense. So I finally have a bingo. Bingo. yeah, so I won. Did you win? Have you ever won anything in your life? Just asking for a friend. Get a screenshot if you want to play along. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Comment, subscribe, leave a like. You know, do everything that a viewer should, you know? Support me, help me, help. Thank you for coming to my game show. Comment, especially comment about what you think. What do you want from me? What do you want from this channel? Okay? It doesn't even have to be AroAce related, but making queer videos is very easy for me because I'm queer as fuck. See you next time. Fuck.